X-Modus Gaming here, back with another indie title on the Steam Deck, Hyperviolent, now in early access.
In the year 2278, the intrepid Earth Coalition maintains a barbarous grip over the soul mining rights to the rare and highly coveted helium.
This is it. I can feel it. Nothing can stop me now.
So some large Earth megacorporation has found a rare element, and some guy attempting to control it has now touched it with his bare skin. What was he thinking? I don't know.
Scanning complete. Identified. Welcome aboard the IEC Commodus Asteroid 27C. It appears your passenger vessel was damaged upon docking with the station. You have come here to investigate the hailing frequency, I presume. How fortunate. You will find the denizens of this vessel are not well. They're behaving uncharacteristically violent.
That's my cue to pick up a weapon and cause some damage. Yes. Ooh, I found a flashlight. Ooh, this guy is totally dead. He had some loot. He scrawled out help with his own blood, by the way. I wasn't expecting a jump scare. Open up a door and find more of the Hyperviolent. They're not zombies, right? They're enraged. Rinse and repeat. Hyperviolent attempts to combine the classic boomer shooter elements of Doom and the immersive sim elements of System Shock. Doesn't really succeed though. I find myself getting lost due to no map, so not really covering the boomer shooter elements very well. And I find myself very not immersed because I'm lost. There's a bunch of doors leading left and right, up and down, and of course you have the colored key cards that you're supposed to be following. But overall, it's just not giving me the elements of either types of games. The map design leaves a lot to be asked for. Frankly, it's a very straightforward routine of finding the keys, pushing through the bullet sponge enemies, putting the keys in the right spots, and going around here. Now, this is one of my favorite spots in the map, in the game so far that I played. It's just a little bit of a jumping puzzle. You're supposed to know what to do, and then take out this arm, turn the power on. Kinda like that. Kept me feeling immersed when I was doing this quest at least.
Sector 3 reactor is now online.
I found a save point. Now, for the difficulty of this game and for its randomness in level design, it's really frustrating that you can't save whenever you want to, but here we are, there are save stations. We open a door, and what do you know, more enemies. Now right away you might notice something about the aiming here that's a bit off. In the center of the screen you have the aiming reticle and two indicators that tell you which one of your guns are firing. Now when you try and get a headshot, you would think, I'm gonna put the target's head in the middle of that circle. But no, the bullets go anywhere but the middle of the circle. They pepper the dots around the circle. It doesn't make any sense. Here in this room, the game is struggling to keep up with the graphics, from the fire to the lighting in this room, it just doesn't really hold up most of the time. The engine doesn't seem to be prepared to handle these environments being set forth for it. Here we have another cool moment where I'm platforming across this sky bridge to make it to the next objective, in which I crawl through vents and pull out a shotgun on someone. Finally, the yellow key card to end the level on an elevator. The second level was truthfully boring, so I'm just going to skip to the important matter at hand. This boss fight that you're about to see is either broken or I just suck really bad. But this boss fight put me at my limit. Now, it's not like it's particularly difficult. I just soak up damage and keep healing myself and keep putting more damage into the boss, but he won't die. Dealing with the other bullet sponge enemies left me feeling like I wasn't going to complete this boss today, or the next day, or the next day. And I find myself thankful now that upon attempting this boss fight over and over again, I have played just enough hours to return this game. I do understand it's in early access and things could change, but so far I have not had a great time with Hyperviolent. The combat isn't very fun. The bullet sponge hit scan enemies are a little bit too much to deal with. And whatever is going on with this boss left me not caring about the outcome of this game whatsoever. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Next time, hopefully we'll have something better to play. But until then, please like, comment, and subscribe. Check out my Patreon. It is in the description. And I will see you next time.